I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Ringer.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Look at the champ's face, guys. I don't remember the last time I saw him focused like this.
And don't forget, this is a non-title match, so the fact that he's this focused right now really tells me something about his mindset.
Brooklyn Von Braun has graced us with her presence.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm not a fan of Brooklyn or what she stands for. Sure, she's talented, but at the end of the day, she's nothing more than a bully.
Michael, careful what you say about Brooklyn. She's been known to hand out lawsuits like they're candy on Halloween.
The critic of the critics.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Most superstars return from injury with a renewed purpose, but Sami Zayn had the gall to say he'd rather stay on vacation.
Did you see his slideshow, Saxton? Sami visited some of the most breathtaking parts of the world, and now he's got to compete in this awful town tonight. I can't even remember the name of this place. That's how awful it is.
This happens to be one of my favorite places in the world, Corey.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
And people seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because Sami's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has. Here comes the war goddess, the Phenom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Power, agility, and a frightening arc. Ember Moon is a legit threat here in WWE.
The War Goddess walks among us, and it's time to fear her wrath.
See, when she says it, it's cool. When you say it, Saxton, it sounds like you're LARPing.
Well, to say she looks ready to go here might just be an understatement.
Yeah, Cole, she's been looking forward to this one for a very long time. And it sounds like this crowd has been, too.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Bad suplex.
Very nice.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
2, 3.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999.
5,
Oh, he knew that was coming.
6.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Back in from the floor. 2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment we would be talking about. But it was Sami Zayn's sudden rescue of Owens that became the water cooler conversation.
Sami Zayn with the offense. Very unique vibe for this mixed tag team match, that's for sure. It's not your traditional tag team encounter.
Producing a trampling. In off the tag.
On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, look at this.
No, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here. Oh, again!
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
He continues to press forward.
Great effort here, but now it's a matter of making it last.
4.
This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. Gets the tag.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh-wee. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
Challenge match begins. We have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Scoop slam! Straight punch!
Oh, look out.
Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Pow, what a shot. Not looking good for Ruby Riott here. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Here we go with Ruby Riott. Oh, boom!
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
Back in from the floor.
Unlike many superstars in the locker room, guys, Aleister Black truly is a man of few words. Instead, he chooses to express himself through the artwork inked across his body.
Powerbomb! Oh, Black is so dangerous. Look at him go!
From Aleister Black.
Black's lethal.
German suplex! Strong kick! The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Corey mentioned Aleister Black's tattoos, and for me, I think the most impactful one has to be the one that you can find across the left side of his chest.
You know, Michael, I actually looked that up the other day, and it turns out that it means by diligence we grow. Pretty powerful stuff, if you ask me.
You should get a tattoo, Byron. Maybe something like Arrested Development. Ouch.
Elbow drop!
Oh, man.
Elbow drop!
Piercing.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Shot block.
Penny predicament.
1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here are your winners.
Impressive victory for her here tonight.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look, it's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're gonna do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And Alexia Anderson.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Guys, a win here would go a long way in proving that she is as good as she claims to be.
And on the flip side, Cole, a loss could be very damaging to her long-term goals.
The infamous Riley Flash is here.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Riley Flash.
Riley Flash might be a bit past his prime, but he's a veteran of this business, so you can't take him lightly.
Oh, Cole, I mean, looking at how out of shape he is, I don't think anyone's going to be taking him lightly.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight. Get ready for strikes, submissions, and a vicious mean streak. It's Brooklyn Von Bryan.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Bryan.
I'm not a fan of Brooklyn or what she stands for. Sure, she's talented, but at the end of the day, she's nothing more than a bully.
Michael, careful what you say about Brooklyn. She's been known to hand out lawsuits like they're candy on Halloween.
And weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Ringer.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Byron, it seems to me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title's not up for grabs here. And if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the title's not on the line.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
So many different styles on display here in this mixed tag team match.
Ooh. Down in a hurry. 6, 7.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Powerbomb planted.
Looking for the submission move. Center of the ring now. Rolling him over. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Oh, she makes an escape.
Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
Oh, clothesline. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Really just laying it in.
Boom.
2.
Again. Boom, what impact.
4. German suplex. But that's not all. 6. 7.
Bringing it back into the ring. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. End of days! She's sewn this up like Betsy Ross.
But for some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else.
That should do it right there.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Changes her fortune there. Bulldog. Things taking a turn for her now.
In off the tag.
Nasty impact.
Gets him with a counter.
Ooh, man, double ice handle.
Ooh, what impact. Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. This match grinded him down a little. Uh-oh, submission move. Wicked clothesline.
Big-time slam.
Vicious. Oh, had that well scouted. Knee left. Power bomb. Look at this. Diving knee drop.
Going up top. Whoa!
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And she's getting fired up here.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Uh-oh, could it be? Signed, sealed, and delivered. Red and her former trainer, Riley Flash, are your mixed match challenge winners.
I think Red might be up for sainthood because she just performed a miracle in winning this with Riley Flash. That's the only way to explain this.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.